Hey everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars, the European expansion. I'm just finishing up building my rare metal, or my deep metals extractors here. Once they're all complete, I'll be cranking up the juice on them and making sure these guys are just trying to get as much of the 3,000 metals out of the ground that they can. Also started working on this. There was 50,000 rare metals up here. And I'm going to be clearing this space out. Also going to be working to clear this space out as well. Because since it's connected by a tunnel, the water collected up here can service the dome down
Resources are low.
This is our mega dome, but it's still turned off right now because I don't have enough stuff down here. Still running critically low on polymers right now, and I do have a medium dome and basic dome queued up. I'm not building on either of them yet, and the reason I'm putting it there is because I can't fit another medium dome in here. Kind of upsetting that I couldn't get all three in here. Like, that should be an even spot. I thought I could get that in there, but I guess I was wrong. Kind of move. Wait, there's a spot there that looked like it was trying to flash. You see, it's trying to flash and like okay it, but it's not fully going for the idea. But I'll go with a basic dome here. And this will probably just have some farms in it. But I'll tunnel between Aristotle and this dome and then this dome. I might just have my farms out here, put some more housing out here. I want to make this a new colony spot. But there's also a fusion reactor that I'm going to put down here. I'm running a deficit on power right now, which is a little surprising because I have... Alright, you're done. This guy is running low, but he's not out yet. I may need to build another fusion reactor, because this is producing 300 power for me, but I'm still running the shortage. I have plenty of batteries that are in place, and if I just put fusion batteries out there, I'd be fine. Okay. Let's get these guys amplified. I could give them fuel to get even more production, but I have plenty of metals that I need to be working with right now. Research-wise, I'm working on the Omega telescope. That's going to cost me a lot of electronics. Took me a second there. My brain just stopped working to get that going. The rare metals extractors. Once this is done, it's going to give me a 20% boost to my research. So 2,500 divided by 5 is 500. It's going to give me another 500 essentially technology every soul, or 500 research every soul. Kind of just want to do this one. Oh wow, it actually costs more every time you do it. So I'll just do those two while I'm building the telescope to give me some more money. I'm trying not to bring more resources down, even though I totally could. Alright, we have one celebrity in the colony. We have 5 geniuses. That's what's giving us plenty of research. Genius colonists, 250. We're getting 50 out of each of them. We have some flaws in the colony. Whiners, cowards, hypochondriacs, and gamblers. Those are the ones I gotta work on in my sanatorium. So whiners, cowards.
Resources are low.
Let's look at the traits again. Hypochondriac and gambler. Can't do anything about hypochondriacs yet. Got a meteor coming down right here. Boom! Nailed it. We have a dust storm inbound, which is fine. We got a drone hub here. It's doing its own little thing. It's kind of working in conjunction with everything else that we have going on right now. But I want to move my guy up here. I want to start putting some stuff down. Let's drop a universal depot. I'm going to start off with him. And then these guys are going to need metals and machine parts. Oh, here he is. But let's also build a drone hub up here because I need one of them as well. Uneven terrain. This is going to be something that's actually going to be a problem in this part of the map. Not enough power. Not worrying about that right now. Because I have a small surplus going right now. But I'll probably put a couple fusion reactors down here too. Also, since we're in a disaster right now, we're in the dust storm, we're getting a bunch of juice going for us. Make sure we have plenty of electricity going on right now. We already have a small oxygen shortage going at the moment. Not terribly worried about it right now. Our shuttles are going to be disabled during the disaster, which is going to last just over an hour. This guy's got a heavy load going, which I don't really see why. And I'm also going to reduce his service area to mainly just focus on this. This needs to be this drone. All the drones here need to worry about this. And I have some concrete stuff set up. So they're going to extract metals. They're going to take it over to the metal depots. All they need to worry about. And then all these guys are pulling out 18 per day. Looks like a couple of these guys are already needing maintenance. But I've got 3,000 metal that I need to extract. Up here, I've got 50,000 rare metals that need extraction. Cabling's going in, which is great. And that'll just work with the tunnels that I have. The hub will go there. So let's make sure we have some water. Also make sure that the drone commander is working. My apartments are almost done. My 6th set of apartment buildings. The fusion reactor is going to go in here. And then I'll start working on this dome. But polymers are key right now. I'm critically low on them. I have 130 housing, all of them down in that south dome. But I do have some vacant residential slots up here, too. We have people who are dying because this colony's old. It's 189 souls. So in this dome we have 27 seniors. In this dome we have 5. We have 83 children born here. At some point, we are going to have no Earthborn colonists. It's all going to be Martian-borns. Unfortunately, we're not going to be there for a little bit because I'm going to bring in another huge load of humans. Earthicans. Yeah, let's call them Earthicans. So we just need metals for this one. And metals are the tricky resource right now. Other than this giant thing that's being harvested, I have a bunch of rare metals here. In fact, let's get them back up here. Dump them off for my electronics factory to use, because my electronics factory is using them. I still need to figure out what I'm going to put down in this dome. This one just malfunctioned. It's always something. I know polymer factories are going to be needed out here, but I'll probably put a farm in this one. Because farms give comfort boosts. I can't put it there, though. I'll put it there. We're going to need research. So a Hawking Institute's going to be needed. We're also going to need a school for the kids. We'll get some nurseries built up. Some playgrounds. Nurseries, playgrounds, schools. Martian University. Need that, too. What else do we want here? We'll put an infirmary, because we have a sanatorium here and not that. We'll put a bar. Open air gym. That's going to be a social thing for the people. And my shuttles, they're just going to be running stuff down here. I'll probably build another shuttle hub here as well, but let's also get some factories going in here. Okay. We'll get a machine parts factory. We'll get an electronics factory, even though they're not going to be coming locally to us. And we'll also arrange for the production of some polymer factories. I want to put 2 polymer factories down, actually. Now let's get some depots for all of these things that we're going to have. I'm going to put them up here at the top of the dome. Food. Oh, V is piping. Just learned that right now. Rare metals. We'll need them. Polymers. Going to produce a lot of them. Electronics. We're going to make them. Machine parts. We're going to have that. Fuel we don't have down here, so we're going to need to import some of that. Let's see. Metals. We'll need that for the machine parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so metals. We don't have concrete here. The only depot we don't have here, so let's put a concrete depot down too. We have the depots, all the depots we're going to need.
Research complete.
Sweet! We have the Omega Telescope now available for us to build. It's going to take a little bit of time to build it, so let's start building it. And I want to put that... I don't want to put it out here. This is a defensive turret. I'll put the telescope out in this area. I've never built the telescope before. So once this is cleared out, I'll, it says it can protect from meteors, but I really don't need it right now. Come on, clear it out. Okay, Mega Telescope. I almost could build it out here in the middle of everything. Yeah, let's actually do that. Because there's going to be 3 drone hubs working on it. And oh yeah, by the way, there's a bunch of metal right here. We're ready to go for it. I'll increase its service area a little bit to make sure that all the metals are being delivered to site. Also have plenty of concrete. The concrete will also be ferried in by our shuttle hubs. Go grab some concrete from here. You're not doing anything either, so I'll get some concrete. Not enough workers. I'm not worried about that right now, because every building in this dome is essentially off right now. And now we have sweet quinoa. So I'll do cover crops, then quinoa. Because quinoa is, I think it's I have to say they're 22 food every 2 days. So 11 food every 2 days is going to be produced here. We have a lot of stuff being dropped off here. And seriously, there's a fuel refinery right there. I have a big power shortage right now. So this drone hub's working. Groovy. Now once these guys are all built up, we can actually get moving into other stuff. Right now, the Omega Telescope, we already got most of the metals in place. The electronics are going to be the limiting factor right now because I'm not producing a ton of them and I didn't have a ton stored up before I started the construction project. Also, we're building down here. All this stuff is requiring electronics also. This has 20 electronics here. This has 10. This needs 6 more polymer to go operational, and that would actually take care of the power shortage we have. Let's check what we're doing down here. 8, and we have a ton of concrete being produced here. And this is by design. This is going to take care of all of our concrete issues. I could actually upgrade, I could amplify them, and that's probably what's going on. Yeah, plus 25% production, plus 10 power. I'm doing that with a lot of places, and that's now contributing to our issues. Look at that. We're halfway there on the concrete, or man, we're almost there on the metals too. And I'm just doing this research one, just kind of like not worry about it as much. I could be doing something else very easily. We'll do nano refinement, supportive community, general training. And the arcology. Oh. Ooh, automation. That's helpful. Put people to work in other buildings if we need them. Double check this. How many Martian Borns do we have here? You can tell us? 263 colonists. We have 1 renegade. Douchebag. Unemployed looking for work. Disabled work slots. 222. I can put a lot of people to work, but they're mostly these things. They're out of their way. Don't worry about it. All the metal that's being extracted is going straight into the telescope, it looks like. I don't know what these guys are doing, though. Oh, they're moving concrete. They're collecting the waste rock, and they're moving it to, just moving it down a little bit further south. I do have a couple waste sites here, but it's all going to get turned into concrete anyway. Alright, how are we doing up here? 210 shortage on power. I am seeing that. Let's put a couple rare metal depots down here. Because there's a lot of rare metals that I'm going to be pulling out of the ground in this one. Alright. So once I get 10 polymers for this, it's over. I'm gonna have another 300 power coming out. It's gonna offset a lot of this. And in theory, I could just build like 5 fusion reactors somewhere, and it'd be fine. In theory, I could. Problem is, it needs 20 electronics a pop. I'm honestly ready to kick this dome on. I mean, there's still buildings that are going to be built up, but there's going to be things for people to do. We've got polymer factories out here. Concrete and metals. Wow. I never would have thought that concrete and metals would have been the limiting factors here right now. Where's this guy
incoming.
Hello? Show me. Suck it. Alright, 300 metals, 394 of 400 concrete, electronics. It's all we're going to be waiting on for this. I could bring down a couple billion worth in electronics, but honestly, a space elevator probably would be a smart move too. That's going to give me 2 billion. I could bring down 100 electronics for that. Not that great an idea. Polymers are still doing okay. I need them to go a lot higher. This is going. Boom. We're set. Yeah, you know what? Let's order some colonists. Turn this sucker on. Alright, do have an oxygen shortage for the moment. I can put another Moxie down that would take care of that. But let's order a rocket. Available residences on Mars. This guy holds 42. Can I get any more people crammed into a rocket? 42... This where there was another one that would let me get, like, just pack more people into a rocket. 10 more colonists. Oy! Yep, 42. That's fine. Yep, we're gonna do this one. Let's see. Perks. Looks good. Quirks. Whoa! I need to find the guru. Which flaw does he have? That one I definitely can't take. Works, Guru. Not one of those. He's gonna be... He better not be the idiot. Nope, he's a loner. That's gonna be a problem. Kick him out. And that one off, back. Works, Guru, 0 of 1. What if he's an officer? Zero of 1. Is he better not be a tourist. I need that guru. Nope, he's not a tourist. I wonder if he's a senior. Yep, he's a senior. Alright. Let's launch. And let's launch again. I'm bringing 2 rockets in. I'll put one down over here, one down over here. Although the entrances to the domes are here, here, and up there. Okay, I'll bring them both on this side. We're getting things going. Is this drone... Put some recharge platforms down there. Since this guy is carrying... He's running 10. Let's put an emphasis on this guy. Unfortunately, fueling them and getting them back, that's going to be a little tricky because I don't have much weight in the fuel down there. I'm realizing that now. Yeah, this is the entrances to the dome. So I got to put it down the rockets in like a similar spot where they can all pile in quick. Whoops. How's this guy doing? He's doing okay. This guy needs some maintenance. How's this guy doing? He's got a 200 available to him. He's got 125 available to him. Okay. Martian copyrights are almost done. I have plenty of rare metals that are going to have to get ferried down here to... Yeah, I don't know how these guys are going to get in. Hopefully they're going to be okay running around a fusion reactor to get into the dome. Oh. Can I get a Moxie down here? Put a Moxie down here. This dome is on, yep. What I gotta name this guy? New London. I haven't put a New London down yet. Okay, we got Martian copyrights. Complete. That's $2 billion in funding. Whoop-de-doo. It's kind of the downside of having this thing being so far off on its own. I may actually run some cabling out here to run a deep metals extractor. One on that side. Can't put it down there. I'll put them down here. Got a bunch of people moving in. This guy's like, I'm gonna run around the entire building to get inside.
New colonists have arrived.
Pretty sure it's more than 34. Look at oh wow, look at that. So many people just went in there. There's a lot of, like, it says 22 unemployed right now. We're gonna take care of them. Like, all the botanists just went straight into the farm. You know, we have refineries out here. And now it's like, okay, quick, let's refuel these rockets. There's food for them. We're doing good. It says no fuel for shuttles, but there's a refinery right there. Okay, doing good on power. Doing great on rare metals. Yeah, definitely want these guys going all the time. I want these guys to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. I'm gonna put a shuttle hub way up here as well, because I'm gonna be creating fuel up here. Oh, build life support water extractors. Here we go. Okay, V. Nope, V.
Public Service Escort, a nickname I got in my youth when I was a part of the public service revolution. My home country used to have
research complete.
When democracy finally came, other forces took control over the broadcast.
Nano refinement. What did that one do?
Fled to America, where some compatriots and I started up an underground news network determined to supply our homeland with neutrally reported news. It was very successful.
I also forgot what. Oh, nano refinement. Okay, that's good.
The least corrupt network on Earth. And now for some music.
I want to do the low-end ones right now, just so I can get the, ooh. Need to go look at my drone hub, or my drone, this guy. Let's create some more drones. I do have a small water shortage going on. Not worried about that right now. I have plenty of water, but I actually don't have any water here. I have no tanks. No oxygen tanks, no water tanks. This can be an issue. I know it will, but not right now. Electronics look like the limiting factor. I need one for the school. What's the comfort in the dome? No children will be born. It's not comfortable enough yet. We've got 3 unemployed. There's plenty of fuel right there, I know that. What if I did Project Molehole down here, if that would work? It's a thought. Okay, we need more storages, mainly for the concrete that's being produced. Put a dumping site. Put a dumping site right there. Alright, this drone hub has malfunctioned. Forgot what I was going to have him carry stuff to. This dome is starting to work. You're ready to go, you're not ready to go, so I'll send Victor 2 back now. Just to go take a look at the other stuff. We do have... Our Omega Telescope is under construction. It's not going to get done in this episode because I am out of time. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the videos that come out on my channel. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next episode.